After entering foster care, my crappy guidance counselor trapped me in a room with my abuser as exposure therapy. My public school forced me into seeing the school therapist, and at first I was like whatever, since it got me out of class. But 10 minutes into the first session, I was already seeing how stupid that man really was. I told him I didn't feel comfortable talking about my mother, but after hours of him prying I finally blurted out how much I hated her, and I no longer considered her my mother. The therapist told me it wasn't fair to say these things, as I should always respect my parents, no matter what. I just got up and left. He ended up calling security on me, but by then I was already back in class, so they just let it go. About 2 weeks went by, and I hadn't been called back, so I thought everything was fine. Then one day I got a call to head to the therapist's office, as he urgently needed to speak with me. I reluctantly went, mostly because I didn't have a choice. Once I entered his office, the door shut behind me, and saw my mom was standing there blocking my exit. She was crying and had her arms spread wide as if to hug me. I was terrified and retreated back into a corner. I shoved a chair between me and her and started yelling at her to stay away from me. The therapist told me I was acting crazy and very rude.